beautiful indoor plant, which is anthurium. If you are new to my channel, subscribe this channel and click on the bell icon, because I'll be talking many things. I'll be showing you many beautiful indoor plants. So click on the bell icon. You will be receiving every notification for every video whenever I upload a video. So click on the bell icon, and if after watching this video, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. So let's start talking about this plant. Anthurium is a very beautiful plant that after watching this video, you'll be bringing this plant to your house. I'm telling it definitely, because it's very beautiful. So the scientific name of anthurium is Anthurium andrenium. We also call it lace leaf, and also flamingo flower. And first I'm going to tell about watering. The soil should be moist, and every time the soil should be moist. So keep the soil moist whenever you water it, and before you water it, if the soil is somehow moist, just spray the plant. But if the soil is completely dry, you can water it. Next I'm going to tell about soil. Aerated soil like compost and some coco peat mixture. So coco peat and compost will be providing nutrients to this plant and will also help the plant to grow really well. And next I'm going to talk about lighting. Anthuriums need bright light spot. So keep it in a place where you get indirect sunlight, but in place where you get bright light. Next I'm going to tell a few things that are really needed for this plant to grow. First, when you bring this plant or purchase money on this plant and bring it, don't repot this plant in a hurry. Wait for 10 to 15 days and keep this plant in partial shade, because when you keep this plant in your house in the same pot and don't repot it for a few days, this plant will be adapted to its habitat. And the climatic conditions, if they are really perfect, it will really do well. So I'm going to tell another thing which is really important for this plant. Whenever you want to propagate this plant, make sure that the plant is not thin. Like this plant is so thin, you should not propagate it in this way. When it's growing much more bushier, you can propagate this plant. So now I'm going to tell how you can propagate this in water as well as soil. So first I'm going to tell how you can propagate them in water. As I told you, you should not take cuttings while the plant is so thin. So I'm going to just say it, and while you are taking a cutting, make sure that you are making a cut near to the nod. Nod is nothing but from the place where the leaves are coming. So this is the nod, and the leaves are coming from here. The main reason why you have to make a cut near to the nod, because where you are taking a cutting, where the nod is, there will be a small aerial root for a few indoor plants like money plant, anthuriums and philodendron. So take a cutting from the nod and keep them in water or in soil. When you are keeping this in soil, keep it in partial shade and water the cutting only when the soil is completely dried out. So when you are keeping this in water, change the water for every 3 days. It will be doing well, and after the roots have come, you can keep this in soil. So that's it for today, guys. I'm having only few things about this. I'll be showing you another separate video for propagation of anthuriums plant. As I told you in the beginning, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and share it with your family and friends. And at the beginning, as I told you, you should also subscribe my channel to get more updates on this plant and also many other beautiful plants.